Hello, this is Essie the Rich Woman. It's about 9 p.m. on a Wednesday night, and I'm on my way to the storage unit. But I want to make a video right quick because I want to say something. Um, I'm aware that there are some people that I personally know that watch my YouTube channel, even though they haven't told me they watch my YouTube channel. There's ways I can tell. But anyway, I know that I speak the truth on my YouTube channel. And I talk about a lot of Bible things too, so I want to speak the truth. And I notice in this world, we're told a lot of lies, so many lies. And to people want to be told lies. Lies make them feel comfortable. And then, so when you hear the truth, either you don't believe it or you get mad and angry because someone telling you the truth. So, I know that these days and times the truth is not popular. Lies are popular. But, so I know we're having my YouTube channel that I offend people when I tell the truth. And if I know you and I offend you. Now, there are some people that I want to offend because I don't want to have anything else to do with you. And so if I actually personally talk about you in a negative way and you know I'm talking about you, then you're the person that I want nothing else to do with. But if I talk about general, like say the other night I was talking about gays and lesbians and transgenders, and I was talking about our Heavenly Father, and I'm on the side of my Heavenly Father, and I'm down with what he says, okay? And if anybody say the opposite, I'm not cool with that, and I believe that anyone that Satan says the opposite of what Yahweh says. Not I believe it's true. He says the opposite of what Yahweh says. So if I have friends that watch my YouTube channel, or I know you, and you heard what I said about gays, lesbians, and transgender, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. I have the utmost respect for you, for people, period. The utmost respect. And if I didn't say you personally, or I didn't talk about a situation that involves you personally, then it's no bad blood between me and you. I'm always going to be on the side of my Heavenly Father. I'm always going to put him first. So if he says something and you doing the opposite of what he says, then if I say that on my YouTube channel and that offends you, it's nothing personal. I'm just taking the side of my Heavenly Father, and that's all it is to that. Now, there's some people that watch my YouTube channel, and if I know you personally, and I want to relay a message to you, but I love you and I care about you, then I'm just trying to send you a message, and that's all that is about that. And there's also some people that I know personally that if you were, because see, when people find out that you're homeless, okay, before they find out you're homeless, right? Because a lot of times, since I've been homeless now for 14 years, and I don't look homeless, so people would talk to me normally. And then once they find out I'm homeless, then they don't want to talk to me, or they treated me different, which is not in a good way. And then some people will actually treat me better, So when people find out I'm homeless, then I get to see their heart, So if you were talking to me before, if I knew you, or you were taking my taking private rides with me, because that was one of the reasons why I did not want to make this YouTube channel, but the Spirit was telling me to make the YouTube channel, and I hold off on it because of the private ride business. because I'm like, I don't want my clients to see that I'm living in my car. And so the Heavenly Father told me that if they see that you live in your car and they treat you different in a negative way, you shouldn't want nothing to do with those people anyway. And if they treat you the same or nicer, then you get to see that person has a kind heart. So there's some private rides that I was doing, and they never contact me ever again. And I believe they have seen my YouTube channel, but it shows me their heart, because if you only talk to me because you think I have money, you think I'm not homeless, right? When you find out that I'm homeless and now you don't want nothing to do with me, then I don't want nothing to do with you, because I get to see that you are a vain person, a materialistic person, a person that don't believe in the Bible, because the Heavenly Father is not going to treat a person different because they don't have material possessions or because they don't have money. So it shows me your heart when you say, I don't want nothing else to do with her because she's homeless. I don't want to take no more private rides with her. I don't want her coming to my house. If you probably think I'm going to steal from you, then I don't want nothing to do with you either. So that's what my Heavenly Father revealed to me when I was going back and forth on whether I should make this YouTube channel, because I didn't want the private ride clients to see that I'm living in my car. So I'm the type of person that I don't want, if you can't accept me for me and not because or because of money or materialistic things, then I don't need you. I don't want you in my life. And that's just how it is. So and that's all I want to say, because I think quite a few people is watching my YouTube channel that I know on a personal level, but they haven't said anything to me. So yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so if I don't like you, if I don't want nothing else to do with you, I would talk about you personally. And so then you will know. But if you're offended by something I said, but I'm not talking about you personally, then it's just that I'm siding with my Heavenly Father, and I have nothing personal against you, and I will always give you the utmost respect. Until you hear me say a situation where it was me and you, and I'm talking about you in a negative way, then you will know that I don't want nothing else to do with you. So that's all I have to say about that. I wanted to make this video, but for the people that I know personally, and when we met, you didn't know I was homeless, and when you found I was homeless through my YouTube channel, and you still treated me the same, and you still gave me respect as a person, and you became even nicer to me. I thank you so much, and I appreciate those people. I thank you so much, really I do. And it shows that you have a good heart, and I appreciate good heart people, and those are the type of people really that I want in my life. If you think because I'm homeless now, I'm not on your level, and you don't want anything else to do with me, and you don't want to take my private ride business, then bye. I don't want nothing else to do with you either, because you're not a good person, and you don't have a kind heart. You don't have a good heart. At least not right now, you don't. Hopefully that would change one day. But I always think, when I first became homeless, I was surprised at how people would talk to me, and then when they found out I was homeless, they want, like some people didn't want anything else to do with me. And I'll be thinking to myself, anybody can become homeless. A natural disaster can make you homeless, and how would you like if people treat you like that? I think a lot of things is going to happen in America. I've been seeing things in my dreams, and a lot of people is going to become homeless, and a lot of people have already become homeless. Look at the fires in LA, and it's a lot of things that have been happening around this country, even last year with floods and things. So, and there's more things coming because I saw a massive earthquake and I saw a big, huge tidal wave. So there's other things coming, and a lot of people is going to become homeless, and people are going to become homeless because the price of things keep going up, up, and up. And so I said not long ago that, because I've been out here for 14 years. This is the most homeless people I have ever seen since I've been out here. There's a lot of homeless people now, a whole lot. And I know it's because of, people losing their jobs. A lot of people have lately lost their jobs. Some of those people are going to become homeless. So, you really should watch how you treat people, because you just might be that one that become homeless one day, and you would not want someone to treat you less than, So that's all I got to say. Is just watch how you treat the homeless. Just because a person is homeless, it doesn't mean that the Heavenly Father don't love that person. I always bring up the story of Lazarus and the rich man. That rich man went to hell, and Lazarus was taken up to heaven. He was in the bosom of Abraham, comforted in the bosom of Abraham. But that rich man went to hell. So I always like to bring up that story because sometimes I think people think if a person is poor or homeless that God don't love them. And that is so far from the truth. Your mind cannot comprehend the mind of Yahweh, the Heavenly Father. Your mind cannot comprehend that. You can't understand him. Even if you tried on your best day. You cannot understand the mind of Yahweh. You don't know what he's taking a person through to bring them up to where he wants them to be in life. When the Heavenly Father wants to use someone for a purpose, he has a plan for them, he would carry that person through things. He would make that person go through things to make them where he wants them to be so they can carry out his purpose. But he just can't put a purpose on someone that's entitled, someone that is never had any suffering in life, never had any tribulations and trials in life, and he going to use that person to for his purpose or have a plan for that type of person. No, he's going to carry that person through some things. Yeah, and that person might become homeless and be homeless for some years, and they might go through some suffering, and all kinds of things may happen to that person for him to get their mind right and get them where he wants them to be in life so they can carry out his purpose and plan and pattern. So that's all I got to say is, just watch how you treat people, because all these things, money and materialistic things, we cannot take it with us when we die. We cannot take it with us. So when you get on the other side, and I know there's some people that think that, when you die, that's it, which I cannot wrap my mind around how you can think when a person dies, that's it. You're going to have a rude awakening. You're going to have a rude awakening because all of this exists because there's a spiritual world that you cannot see. Okay, so have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys another day. Bye.